very excited to be hosting our 4th annual Hacks for Humanity Hackathon. And for those of us who do not come from that sort of tech world, a hackathon is something where you bring people together to create some technology. It does not have to be an app, it can be an app, it can be a website, it can be anything that is technology based. And the idea is that we bring people together across professions, across disciplines, across generations for 36 hours of intense building, but building something for the social good. We started this 4 years ago. This is our 4th this year. And it's been phenomenal to watch people who ordinarily wouldn't come together to participate in something like this come out and enjoy it and want to come back. So we're excited this year that we're doing the 4th one. And it's also one of the things that makes it different is that we're building it around these principles we call Humanity 101. You know, if we were to ask this question, are we losing our humanity? That question would resonate with many of us as we look at what's going on in the world. So here's an opportunity where people can sort of take that question and sort of reclaim humanity by looking at these principles that Project Humanities calls Humanity 101: empathy, integrity, respect, compassion, forgiveness, self-reflection. So that we can then look at these products through the lens of humanity and not just, you know, how do I find my car if it's lost in a garage? But rather, how do you create something that potentially helps prevent suicide? How do you create something that potentially gives you access to driving rules in other states or in other countries so that you don't have an accident, hurt yourself, or worse, hurt someone else? So this is what the hackathon does, and there are so many ideas that come out of this, and the idea is how do you bring people together who ordinarily wouldn't come together in this burst of creativity and innovation. So it's really like no other hackathon in the country. You know, there are lots of hackathons, but they target specific groups, and we're targeting everybody. So everybody's welcome, and if you don't want to target, you don't want to compete, you can always be a volunteer or a mentor. So there are lots of ways that this is an embodiment of our Project Humanities focus on talking, listening, connecting. And how do you bring people together who ordinarily wouldn't come together to do something they could have never done by themselves?